Hey everyone, welcome back to the Seance of Blake Manor. Um, so I've been unavailable for the last 2 days, I guess. First the flu hit me, and then I had some business to take care of, and it seems my workload is only going to pick up even further, and I will be indisposed for a longer period. For about 2 months, but I want to see it through, to play the game and, to explore it. And that's why I thought until that period starts, I will try to put 110% effort into it. So where were we? Let's see. We were a PI detective called to investigate the disappearance of Miss Dean, if I remember correctly. And turns out there is a culprit lurking about, and we are tasked to find that culprit or those culprits. I don't know, it's going to be blind for me. On our last episode, we talked to the druid, and then we finished there. That much I remember. And now it's our turn to analyze this lady first. Let's see what she has to say for herself, or what secrets she is hiding. A crest on a necklace, an elaborate crest, worn with pride. I don't recognize the symbol itself, however. Okay. Not very well versed on the crests and symbols, so I couldn't tell what this is going to be about, but if I had to hazard a guess, I would say that looks a bit French in origin. That's all I can say, yeah. Hey, Mummy, welcome to the stream. Enjoy the show, buddy. And if you can keep it to English strictly, I will be very happy. Next one, costume jewelry. Okay, an array of jewelry, the sort worn by spiritualists and show women. Show women? What does it mean, show women? How can a piece of jewelry define you in that way? Interesting. Okay. And nervous energy. She hides it well, but seems uncomfortable. For what reason? Yeah, the hands holding each other. I hope we are not grasping at straws here. I mean, this could just be her comfort posture. Oh, sure. Okay. Let's talk to her. Let's not dilly-dally any longer.
I don't recognize you. We haven't met before, have we?
Okay.
We haven't. I'm Declan Ward. Miss,
Mrs. Erickson. Hazel, if ever we should get so friendly.
Okay.
I'm a medium by trade, so naturally I had to come to this gathering. I'm hoping to pick up some new skills before the end.
Okay, medium by trade, you say? I've always wondered how those fringe jobs could make money, but apparently they can, it turns out. I mean, how does a medium earn money, right? Like, who gives them money? Discuss evidence, analyze, live. What evidence? Oh,
I won't bother you anymore, Mrs. Erickson.
hold on.
Goodbye now.
Hold on. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to her first. I just realized I have limited time and I still haven't been to her room, and there is no one around to be able to check me out. What was it? Number 19? Yeah, this one. Listen. I can't hear anything. It doesn't seem like anyone is on the other side. Okay, so at least we know it is empty. What does Luke mean? This is where Mrs. Hazel Erickson is staying. Okay, I thought maybe we could look through the The key holder. Alright, let's snoop around like the good detective we are. Crystal ball. Yeah, very... I don't know how to put it. Hold on. I'm trying to... Yeah, it's much better. You know, to set the sensitivity of the mouse. I'm trying a new mouse now. My quest for finding a good mouse for myself has been a long one. I've tried a lot of mice, and I think I should thank Amazon for that. You know, they give you the opportunity to try out different brands and different mice, and you can always return them within the window, unless, of course, you ruin them. I try to be, you know, careful with them. What do we have here? A tarot deck. Very medium-like. Can I learn something from them, though? Standard deck of tarot cards. I can't see anything special about them. Okay. Library topic? What is a library topic? Huh. Attendees lists. It says targets. Hello? Miss Dean's name is circled. So, Mr. Toussaint, the guy who gave us this task, he's crossed down. Callahan's are still there. Evelyn Dean is only the one circled. List of names, indeed. Oh, hello. Mouse sensitivity is okay, but my walking speed is not. I could use a bit slower walking speed. The remains of a letter from a contact telling her that she's magically void. Oh, meaning she cannot learn magic no matter how hard she tries. No wonder she burnt it. Oh, she's a muggle. And she wishes to hide this fact. Sure. Burning it. Well, she did a sloppy enough job that I can read it. Chest of drawers. Let's see what we have. Schedule. Mrs. Erickson's schedule for this weekend. I have noted her movements in my timetable. Okay, so we won't have to ask her. Clothes? I don't see anything extraordinary with her clothes. Sure. Of course, with the stars and everything. She looks the part. She not only plays the part, but looks. These are standard books. What about dressing table? Oh, hello? Well, that is poison. A vial of poison and a syringe. A mixture of morphine and scopolaminum. Scopolaminum? I've got no idea. I'm sure it's very dangerous, judging by the name. I've heard of this concoction being used to sedate people. Is this for her own use or something more sinister? Oh, was she hiding this or keeping this for Evelyn? Miss Dean? Okay. Nothing extraordinary there. Nightstand. HOGD. What is HOGD? A book on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. A spiritualist society. Spiritual society, you say? HOGD. Order of Golden Dawn. Okay. Cool. Cool stuff. We've been picking up a lot of evidences. And why do we have a exclamation mark there? I wonder. It doesn't say anything though. Okay. We haven't opened the table though. Let's check this. Station. Okay, this is standard stuff. Stationery. Okay. Hello. Combination lock. Hey, Sardo? I think Sardo. Welcome to the stream, buddy. This game is about mysteries and detective work and some sprinkle of horror. Enjoy the show, buddy. Welcome. Okay, it starts with an X, but then it goes to G. Is that an O? F, D. I got no idea. Could it be, you know, just quadruple X's? Let's try our luck. Not it. Oh, hold on. I've got an idea. That thing said H, O, G, and D. Come on, yes. Wow, it actually worked. Okay, cool. Suspicious lockbox. Runes, candles, and collection of notes. Some ancient-looking pages. Okay. Oh, observations. Okay, let's check them out. Illuminatus, Magicius, Consumatio. Consumatio? I don't read Latin, I'm sorry. Illuminatus, Magicius, Consumatio, let's see. So, what does it mean? Light consumes the magic? Is that it? It doesn't say. And a very accurate description of a heart. Magic resides in the heart of the user. Consume it and you will take their power. Magic resides in the heart of the... Oh, come on. Really? You eat people to acquire their magic. What an interesting thought. I wonder if this was real, how many people would succumb to their greed and eat each other? I mean, we humans are a greedy bunch, right? So it wouldn't be surprising. It's like a magic stealing ritual of some kind. I think so though. Actually, I believe that is to be the case. Yeah, I wonder how many people would eat each other's hearts if, let's say, okay, magic is not real, but if they would be able to inherit their wealth. Ooh. There would be carnage outside. Place the sedated victim inside the ritual circle. Okay, so that morphine thingy is for sedation. Okay, I think we have a clear enough picture of what's going on around here, right? She was aiming to eat the heart out of Miss Dean. Probably each other like it's a casual thing. Yep. We are known to be a greedy bunch. Unfortunately, humankind is like that. Candles, a knife. I'm so sorry. I'm still recovering from the illness. Throat might act up from time to time. Candles, knife, bog, oak. Everything required to carry out the ritual. Bog oak. Okay. Oh, the runes are made from oak tree. Bog oak. Okay. But who? I cannot risk picking another pariah like me. Well, you had your eyes set on Miss Dean, I can tell. This looks to be a ritual to eat the heart of a person. And steal their magical abilities? Treat yourself good. Yeah. Good God, she can't honestly mean to go ahead with this. Well, maybe she had. and we are none the wiser. Small stones with runes roughly carved into them. Okay, I don't believe there's anything else here. Anything of significance? Well, that is quite the revelation, you know. We just figured out that this lady had evil intentions. Serdo, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Thank you. What is that E thing? Hazel Erickson hypothesis and Acton Etienne Toussaint. Hypotheses were completed with people, I guess. I have to talk to you first. Or no, maybe I should talk to her there. Miss Erickson there. Whose room we've just, rummaged. So sorry. Again. What is mystery? I don't remember what mystery does. Okay. Think, create hypothesis. Should I talk to her first? Hazel Erickson's goal is to eat the heart out of Miss Dean, right? We at least know about that. Let's try it. And it's to steal. No, not steal. Consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magical abilities. There we go. Okay. I think we did it. Thank you, Serdo. Thank you so much for dropping by. You're always welcome here, buddy. What if I know what happened here? I think we...
Mrs. Erickson intends on murdering Evelyn Dean to eat her heart and steal her magical abilities. I must confront her before it's too late.
We actually did it. Okay, cool. So, is this game over now? We found the culprit? Is that it?
Mr. Ward, what troubles you?
You, my lady, you trouble me. Discuss evidence or confront. I think I can just confront her, right? I don't need to discuss anything with her. Yeah, let's just confront her. Well, I'll be quite surprised if this was the end of the game and I somehow was able to figure it out, but I don't believe so. That would be too easy, right? Your goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magical abilities.
How could you possibly...
Nisa, welcome. Welcome back. How are you doing, Nisa? How could you possibly?
Can you, read minds? Or did you let yourself into my room to rifle through my belongings?
I might have done that. Yeah.
Bad
Guilty
news
as
for both of
charged.
us, then. You can't say anything without giving yourself up as a thief. And who would believe you?
I could be a thief, but at least I'm no heart consumer. Again,
Whatever it is, you
guilty
know
as charged,
mystic,
but...
So there's no way you can't understand. To know such secrets exist, such wonders to see. And to be kept from it by some abnormality. What's the reason? I've put the work in and nothing. Am I a soulless freak? Is that why?
I think magic wouldn't care if you put so much hard work into it. You either have it or you don't, lady, but sure.
Am I to be punished in this life, and then again for eternity? Would you sit by and do nothing?
Oh, you good? Playing LOL. Oh, thank you so much for dropping by, Nisa. How is your game going? Hope you're acing it. I don't know much about LOL. I never played, but I think it's a competitive shooter kind of game, right? An MMO shooter, if shooter kind of game. Just have fun, with your game. Am I to be punished in this life and then again for eternity? Would you sit by and do nothing? So you have an eternal life belief. So I can consider you godly?
Well, I won't. I'll have my heart, my powers, my soul, and all you get by saying something is a nasty dealing with when I have them.
Okay, but so the way she speaks, she hasn't been able to reach her goal, right? Which is eating Miss Dean's heart out. So okay, so she is not responsible for her disappearance then. Okay, for a second I thought we actually found the
Stay out
culprit,
of this,
but
Mr.
no.
Ward, if you have any sense.
It's just her aim. She wants to kill her, but turns out she hasn't been able to reach Miss Dean then. Good lord, the woman is insane, desperate, or both. She must be stopped. Maybe Mr. Toussaint will have some idea. Good idea. Let's talk to him. What is that thing? Still, we don't know what this thing does. Oh, I love this creek. Such a nice detail. I still walk too fast. Hold on. Okay, Mr. Toussaint. I think I figured your mystery.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. We got a confession. Let's talk about the confession first, I guess.
Mrs. Erickson has confessed to me. Quite a gruesome plan.
Quite a gruesome plan, actually it is. Oh, it's a 5v5 mobile game. Oh, I thought it was like a fast shooter type of game. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Thank you, Nisa. Thank you so much. I'm having fun, but for the next 2 months, beginning with January and maybe stretching into mid-February, I will be very, very busy, so my schedule will be interrupted here, at least, streaming and playing games and YouTube channel ordeal. That whole ordeal will have to take a break. So I thought I would put in some work, do double time, play extra before that busy schedule starts.
She is indeed a fraud. She has no magical powers. She seems to be incapable of using magic, in fact. Something that plagues her, to the point where she will perform a ritual to steal the heart and magical prowess from another ear.
What? No, it cannot be.
No.
She is in dire need to feel magic. To have it seems. But also, she fears that the reason she cannot use magic is a flaw in her soul.
She's blinded, of course, by our desires. Anyone who believes in a soul would also believe that there is no eternal bliss for them after murder.
New year means new beginnings. Exactly, Nisa. That's going to be the case for me, at least. But it won't be too long, about a month and a half. And I don't believe I will take a complete break from it. Rather, I will have very limited time to play games because work comes first. But sure, we'll be back.
Especially in a manner so foul. What's more, now you and I know our plan. Here, take my notes. Let her know that if she does this, not only it will stain her in her God's eyes for eternity, but also we'll see her hanged and raised to this oblivion she fears so much.
In her god's eyes.
She would be
Okay.
better served getting off this path now and finding more mundane solutions to finding her god's favor. I am told one can cleanse her soul with coin. My record shows she certainly coined enough of that in her time.
Yeah, he's talking about the indulgence. You know, paying to the church to cleanse your soul, gain entrance to the other side, to heaven.
As for you and me, Monsieur Warner, our business is done. Whatever reason you're really here, your identity is safe with me.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I don't now remember. He kind of strong-armed us into this case, this side case. He said unless we were able to figure out what's the deal with that lady, Miss Erickson, he said he would tell everyone of our identity.
And as for this place, news of her plans has turned my stomach. I've had enough mysticism for this trip. I shall be sitting the seance out.
Seance. Oh, I thought it was seance. For the French, no, seance, they say. And in English, we just say seance. It's not like seance. That mouthful.
Now,
No.
if you will
Okay.
excuse me, I have notes to make in my quarters.
Au
Au
revoir.
revoir, monsieur.
Au revoir. Even, not au revoir. Au revoir. I've always wanted to learn French, you know, but it is like very difficult. Mystery solved. He's no longer attending this seance. Oh, hold on. So we were, including Miss Dean, we were 21 people, I guess. But now -1 because he's no longer attending the seance. Mr. Toussaint now has the information he needed on Mrs. Erickson, which will also ensure she does not do something more terrible. Oh? Hello? That gauge decreased and the light went out as soon as Mr. Toussaint decided he was no longer attending the seance. 3/4 equal shares, portions. One's gone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18 people. What about this? 18 divided by... No, it doesn't make sense. Or maybe it was 19 and now it is 18. And times 6. 6, 12, 18. It could go... Every 6 people off the table could take a light out. I don't know. A light might go out. What exactly is that device monitoring? I think it is monitoring who's here and who's not. Yeah, I mean, it's apparent at this point. Maybe I should convince another guest to avoid the event and see if this occurs again. Well, I got one person in mind. And that person happens to be just
Excuse
right
me, sir.
under there. Joyce? Who's Joyce? Oh, you.
Is this your room? Number 4? Mr. Ward.
Yes.
That's me.
Sorry to disturb you, sir. Just delivering this parcel to your room. It was left for you at the front desk.
By who?
No idea, sir. It was left when nobody was about to see.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Some concerned party. Oh, speaking of, after we've ended the episode, something just occurred to me. The letter we received, someone talked about us being, hopefully us being a godly person, you know, a man of God, because we would be needing that. I can think of one person, that father there. There is a priest here, right? And that guy could be the person who sent us that letter. you know, um, since he is a man of God and everything. What is this? A journal? It has Miss Dean's name on it. What's inside? How did this get here? No postmark, so it came from the hotel itself. Okay, someone again. I suspect that's going to be the same concerned party. Good Samaritan, perhaps? Not just a concerned party, but someone who wants to actually help Miss Dean. Yo, look who's here. Mirror. Welcome, buddy. How are you doing? Regardless of who sent it, I should read the thing. Yeah, we should. Good, 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 good. Good, Mirror. I'm just, enjoying life. Same as always. Again, I can say. Although, well, I will post up, like an FYI on YouTube, but I will be taking at least a month's break. Not fully, but I won't be streaming like 5 times, 6 times a week anymore. At least for that month, I will have to focus on my work in the meantime. But then I will be back in full force. Okay. Sunday, the 24th. She tells of her arrival at the manor. Everything seems to go smoothly. Okay. Her writing is delicate and graceful, as was her signature. Oh, I just realized this thing. Did we see this in our dream? I think we saw this one in our dream, right? We drew some shapes. Yeah, it was that. So she has the same dream? A sigil with dream scroll next to it. Okay. Exactly, I saw this in my dream. Did she dream it too? What does this mean? Same thing. Oh, you're going to upgrade your computer, Mirror? ARC B580 or RX 6700. I think B580 is a bit more strong, right? It's a bit more powerful and less power hungry, I think, compared to RX 6700. There. Do you use Reddit, Mirror? If you use Reddit, just do a Google search, write B580 or the same question, but then add Reddit in the end, and then you will see people talking about GPUs, and they will give you an idea. I think, though, I'm not sure, but I think B580 is a bit more powerful. It's also, the price is also important. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. Okay, same dream, I guess. If I could find even 3 people with similar experiences, then I could be sure there is something there. Even 3 people? Oh, you mean 1 more person? Okay, I get it. I was like, why do you need 5 people? Those look runic? What are these 4 symbols beside the word supplies? Supplies, you say? It's like an inverse cross, half moon, triangle, diamond? Not too sure. Monday the 25th. It seems she bumped into somebody and was not pleased to see them. Oh. Exactly, price the performance mirror. I think they will give you the best idea. I mean, actual users of both. I'm sure someone else has already asked the same question or a similar question. Well, B580 is, of course, a much newer product, so there is that. With that, of course, comes the problem of driver support. AMD it's been like, I don't know, 25 years now, maybe more. It's a very established company, maybe 30 years. And Intel is a new kid on the block. so to speak, in terms of GPUs. The most reliable information will come from actual users. Okay, what else are we missing? 4 out of 6, you say? What am I missing here? Oh, torn page? Oh, hold on. Sorry, I cannot see them because we still have the dialogue. It looks as if she was to name them on the following page, but that information is now missing. Yeah, that torn page there. Oh, okay. Cool. So she knows her... I'm not going to say killer because I don't know if she was killed, actually. It seems some pages were torn out. What about you? Tuesday the 26th, the night she went missing, she speaks of feelings of dread and she doubts she will sleep that night. So she sees someone she displeases on the 25th. She is actually alive and here in the manor on 26th, the night. And then on 27th was the day that she disappeared. I guess it was. Her writing has become more erratic since she arrived at the manor. Oh, hold on. This dream, it was the drawing, the inscription here. It was entered at least either on 26th or maybe it couldn't be the next night. So it was the 26th night. I think we should pay attention to that. We should keep it in our minds. She didn't have such dreams here on the 24th, neither on the 25th, but it was actually on the 20th. So, we are looking at someone. Help me out here, please. I think I'm reading this correctly, but we are looking for someone who checked in on the 25th. And then on the 26th, she started having these dreams. This has left me with more questions than answers. Perhaps some answers lie in her reason for being here. Maybe I can find something related to that or otherwise useful by searching her room. But in which room was she staying? Lead. Find Miss Dean's. Okay, let's wait out these. These are all completed. We have to confront her and act on it. Okay, cool. Hold on. Scroius de Lasile. These are Irish? Celtic? I think Celtic. I remember room 21, room 2, room 4. It doesn't say who those rooms belong to. Stuff Rhoda. Not Stuff Rhoda. I think we had a ledger of sorts. We checked it out and we saw what, who checked in on which date. Timetable, room assignments, guest sign-in times. Yes, this one. Can I examine this? 24th. So these people are out. Oh, it's Omira. And or Mantovani. It's either one of these dudes, right? Because it could also be Toussaint, and she just doesn't like Toussaint. Okay, it could be really unrelated though. She had that dream on 26th. She's non-magical person. Callahan's. Okay, these could have induced. But no. Yeah, it doesn't nail it 100%, nail it down to one person, but it could very well be someone from here kind of induced those dreams in her. O'Meara, Mantovani, Callahan's. So these four, I should pay extra attention to these four. If my theory is correct, we will see one of them being the culprit. Well, it is fun though, you know, theory crafting and trying to find the person behind her disappearance. I remember checking you. She was a Blake. She was from the family, but she wasn't the wife. The current family, the ruling family are these. Okay, well, in any case, we have a confrontation. Let's do it.
Mr. Ward, surely we have nothing left to discuss?
Oh, you should think again. This one, right? Yeah, this one. Mrs. Son's letter. Let's discuss this
Mrs.
one.
Erickson, we need to talk.
This had best not be about my personal affairs again. Why don't you do us both a favor, Mr. Ward, and stop interfering? What could you, of all people, possibly have to say to me?
Well,
That's
it's
not
not
a bad
me.
point. Perhaps you'll be more interested in what Mr. Toussaint has to say.
Yeah. What was that reaction?
Shall
She
we
goes,
go to your room then? Or would you rather discuss this in the open?
Oh, she's kind of already afraid of that dude. The moment she hears his name, she goes,
Yes, my room, sir.
"You are cornered."
So you've read the notes and understand your situation. Whether you face eternal damnation now is a point of debate. You assume that this is linked to this magical nullness you have. You may well be wrong. But if you do this, then you are locking yourself onto that path. And Mr. Toussaint will ensure your remaining days will not be easy. Magic or no.
He's right. I'm a damned fool. I wanted so much to be special, to have what the others have.
Aw.
But now you have taken that hope from me. Maybe you will have saved my soul. But even now, I think I'd pay that price for a taste of that. If he wasn't going to rob my chance to use and appreciate it, I would curse you both if I didn't know there would be no venom in my bite.
Oh.
But he wins. I forsake this ritual.
No.
And I forsake this seance. I have no want to see others enjoying what I will never have.
Okay, so she has left the island.
I hope they see
She's
their
the next
ghost and
person.
more. So much more.
All right. Cool.
Now,
2 people are
I would
already
really like
out.
to be left alone. I have a lot to think about.
Mystery solved. Okay, Mrs. Erickson is no longer attending the seance, and we told her down. Yep. See? One more gun. Again. The gauge decreases as people's plans for the seance change. 1, 2, 3, no, 4, 5, either 6 or 7. 7 means 21. Oh. So it could be every one of us. 21. Oh, that makes sense. So we also have the help here. The porter guy and the cleaning lady. Okay, so with every 7 people off the table, we will have one more light go off. Is that it? I'm still unsure of the device's purpose, but my gut says I want this as decreased as possible by this seance. So, there we go. We have a mission, a new mission now. Take people off the table. This seance has attracted the likes of Mrs. Erickson, and Miss Dean may be even in more danger than I realized. I was able to make her see sentence, but I doubt that's enough to spare her from eternal damnation. She's a fraud, an unrepentant sinner, with no regard for the harm caused by her pursuit of power. How many desperate people has she cheated to get this far? Can she atone for what she's already done? That is, if she even realizes she needs to. I don't believe she needs to, or she realizes rather. Regardless, she's no longer my concern. Alright. So we're left on our own now then? Oh, this is going to be like one of those games. Open-ended. Cool. So timetable is... In dining room we will have breakfast. What is this? Undiscovered. D Hunter... I don't remember Hunter. Will be in the stables. Joyce will be in dining room. That much we know. Okay, cool. I'm kind of lost actually. I don't know what to do. Maybe we should visit the breakfast room and where was it though? I remember people telling me. I wasn't paying attention. Hey Zo, welcome. PC specs are as follows. An RTX 5080 GPU. That's a drawing room, lobby. I don't want to go to the lobby, I guess. And a 9800 X3D for the CPU. Library, no, I don't want to go to library. Northeast corridor. And this is southwest. Well, no, that's west. And this is southeast. Where do I go? Where was the dinner? 32 gigs of RAM, DDR5, and SSD to go with it. I'm playing on 4K OLED TV, and I've got a side monitor, a 32-inch 1440p monitor to go with it. So those are my specs. What was this? Room, north, some library. Bar, gardens, bathhouse, dining room. Dining room, right? No. Was it dining room? Where breakfast was held? I think it should be dining room, right? You're welcome. And welcome to the show. Enjoy it, buddy. I'm going to... I don't believe I'm, in a rush. So I'd like to check out the pictures because it says, not pictures, the bust and the picture there. A bust of Beatrix Blake. Oh, I'm sure you're a Beatrix. You have the looks. 1657, 1702. Oh. Doesn't live long. And what's that about? Sign? Sign of what? Dining room closed to guests outside of meal times. Oh, okay, so breakfast is not held in dining room. And why are you like that, you know? It is set as Q. Yeah. It's like Kented. Is there... It's going to bug me. It looks just like there is something hidden behind it. And who are you? Thomas Blake. 6th Marquess of Dune. Thomas Blake. Wasn't the current owner's name Thomas? Oh, cool. East Tower. Oh my god, how large is this place? I'm not going to wait. And where do you lead to? Staff only, Eastern basement. Okay. I'm not willing to pry about staff's lives, private lives. Again, back to atrium. This place looks familiar, though. There were weeping angels, right? Oh, hello. I remember this place from our dream. Supply closet. Okay. Whoa. Did you see that? Oh, hello. Wait a second. No. They moved. I mean, of course, apparently. Yeah, this is private. And this is the current owner. And that's his wife, I think. Okay, let's not get in. Locked oak door. I don't think it sees much use. From my memory of the outside, I suspect this leads to the Blake private residence. Okay. I'm pretty sure this was the place from my dreams. And why are you watching me like that? Well, at least, thank God that I don't have to worry about time, right? What's up with you then? This chair has been knocked off balance. Clearly. Bathhouse is closed for the winter months. Okay. That's gardens. Again, stop only. You welcome me with your open arms then. Is something moving again? I hear something. I heard a noise coming from outside. Do you hear that? Newspaper, book, not interesting. Father Sinnett's bedroom. Okay. And are you the same dude from that picture? Unoccupied. Unoccupied. Oh yeah, there were two more rooms, or either just one more room. 3 rooms, 9 to 16. Sure. Lavatory there. I don't remember Evelyn Dean's room though. Again, this is the current owner, I guess. They all look the same. Dr. Callan's bedroom. Yeah, I should be. Hey, Bashak, welcome. This one's a new one, as you can tell. This is called the Seance of Blake Manor. It's a mystery, investigation, horror kind of game. Well, not true horror game, but it's a bit spooky, you know. I don't know what I should be doing. Let's head out into the atrium then. Okay, cool. Where was breakfast? Which one did I visit first? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Let's visit this one next. Not your cup of tea? Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Bashak. You are still welcome to enjoy it, and if it's not your cup of tea, you can always come and visit us later on, you know? We will be playing lots and lots of games. West Tower. I seem to have a trouble with... It says... Oh, because it's not 9 o'clock yet. Sure. Okay, it was actually dining room. Yeah, silly me. So, turns out we don't have anyone around, and because everyone is retired to their rooms for waiting for breakfast, so we don't have a lot of people to talk to. Okay, good. Oh, I love Resident Evil, Bashak. In fact, I've been thinking about playing Village and then Resident Evil 4 Remake until the new one comes. You know, I have that kind of idea, but this new schedule of mine is going to be very, very busy, and I don't know how I can make it in time to play all those games. And I also want to start story playthrough for um, one of my favorite games, The Long Dark, because its final chapter will arrive in April. I think I will save it for the last. Well, yeah, I'm going to be pretty busy with my schedule. Since I can
Mr.
talk to
Ward,
you,
I do hope the earlier commotion with the bird didn't disturb your rest. There is breakfast in the dining hall from 9 a.m., located in the east corridor here.
East Corridor. Okay, good
And
to
your
know.
fellow guests will be giving talks throughout the day in the drawing room, located in the west corridor.
Okay. Talks about what, I wonder.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Miss Dean's room. I think, you know what? This could be something we should talk about with him. Maybe he would be able to tell us. I mean, he is a kind of mute kind of guy, you know. He doesn't like to talk a lot, but could we? Let's try our luck. Which room was Miss Dean assigned when she was staying here? She was in room... It seems I would need to check my records. She had a southern view. I recall her complaining about the noise as new guests arrived. Southern. Though why that matters now that she's gone is beyond me. Okay. She stayed up in one of the southern rooms. Good to know. What else should we talk to him about? Late wife of our host, Jonathan Blake. No. Timetable is in... Oh, okay. Maybe we should talk to him about this. Would I find you behind reception over the weekend should I need you? Either here or in the office. For the most part, in which case, ring the bell for my attention. There are a few exceptions. I will be covering the bar for Mr. Doyle at 7 p.m. this evening, so if you need me at that time, that is where you will find me. And naturally, I will be overseeing the ball at 9 p.m. Then, tomorrow, the silent dinner is at 8 p.m. While the staff will not be in attendance, I will be outside to prepare you. Finally, the seance is at 9 p.m. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Okay, I shall be present.
I need nothing else.
Certainly.
So, he said it was in one of those southern rooms. Let's check this one then. Southern, you say? Southern... is this atrium? Sorry, hold on. Yeah, atrium. In that case... Bathhouse is closed. Oh, it should be up there. Okay. Father Sinet's. Cool. Unoccupied. Could be this one, you know. It says unoccupied. Let's listen. Okay. Let's try and enter. It's not locked. They must leave. Unused bedrooms open. Okay, so turns out this is actually closed. nothing to be found, right? Yeah, but I hear a car running? What is that? It comes from there, that direction. So, look under? What do you mean look under? Oh, hello. What's this? A key, northeast corridor key. Master key for all the bedrooms in the northeast corridor for use by the staff. I wouldn't mind, thank you. This was where I found a master key for the northeast corridor. Oh? One of the floorboards is coming up here, but it is still secure. Do I need something to pry it with? I wonder. Oh, okay, is that a speck of dirt? Looks like it's been a while since this bed was moved. Right. So we just found ourselves a free entrance. Good stuff. Closet. Cleaning supplies. Okay, we cannot enter those. This was what again? Northern Pass. What did I do? Southeast upper corridor. Okay, let's check. South. Because she's supposed to stay in the south, and I see something here. Hello? Strange marks on the wall. The door to room 15 appears to be missing. The markings on the wall look similar to those in my dream, but without a pattern. How would I even go about finding such a thing? Whatever has caused this to vanish. Might this have been Miss Dean's room? Okay, cool. Following leads will help you progress and solve mysteries. Reviewing the mystery map can help you remember what you have and haven't already investigated. Further clues can be revealed by discussing evidence with other characters. The info panel on the right can show you who you can discuss a specific piece of evidence with. Right? So, where's that thing? With the door. The missing door? 15. This is all about Mrs. Erickson, right? Yeah, it is. Why does it keep showing me this one? Oh, there we go. Okay, now. Hey, PR. Thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. So these are text. Warley has a question mark. What's in the save? Oh, yeah, we had a save. I completely forgot about this one. There's something in a safe, but I don't know the combination to that. Mr. Warley's quarters. I should investigate his quarters. Cracking glasses. Alright. Ah, I still have a exclamation mark. What am I missing? Oh, there. Hand on pocket watch. Oh, Finn. We checked all these connections. They are valid, but his room is 20. Okay, cool. Good to know. It's very handy that you can see their names along with the portraits. So Mantawani was someone I needed to check out. Callahan's for the other couple that I should be checking. And what else was there? They are able to write, yeah. Oh, Miss Dean's room. Okay. I should find out which bedroom was Miss Dean's. Perhaps it may hold some clues. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we got layers upon layers of things to inspect and follow. The leads to follow. Room 15. What about room 21? These are just... Okay, I see. So room 15 was Dean's room. Disappeared door. Once there was a door there, I must find a way to make it reappear. One of the hotel doors is missing somehow. Closed over. So either Porter or that that manager and 3 more people I can discuss this with. Okay, at least we got a lead now. The disappeared door. Let's go and talk to that. What is up with stuff here? You know, being out of place, or rather out of position? Knocked plant. Did somebody pass this way? We had a knocked chair. Plant now. A new lead. Follow the trail through the manor. Oh, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Yep, we got new lead here. See where they lead me. Signs that a trail was left through Blake Manor. Okay. First floor southeast corridor and ground floor east corridor. Southeast first floor is where I am right now, right? And the other one was the knocked chair. And there was that picture. East tower. Can I enter? Yes, I can. And I shall. To find another picture. Is off balance. It's canted. I don't know if I should call it canted, but you know what I mean. Doesn't look right. Oh, who are you? Hello? I don't remember seeing his face with that scar. I'm sure I would remember him. Percival Blake, the 4th Marquess of Dune. Research topic. Okay. Good. And there's this ground floor east corridor. Was it in my leads? Hold on. The trail. Oh. Ground floor east corridor. There are signs of a trail. Oh, this one. Okay, let's check this one first. We will come back. And where might that be? I've been here. I remember this place. Oh, yeah, there. Exactly, this picture. Oh, because, okay, I think I picked it up. So it's in the, in my investigation book. Southeast basement. I'd rather not, thank you. If you have ghosts about. Oh, hello. Arch. Oh, one of these again. Another pattern like in the dream. Disappeared door also had this one. This one looks like the pattern where the door... Yeah, exactly. Miss Dean's bedroom, some archway. Use? Use what? Oh. Oh, we're going to be drawing again. How should I go about this? This. Oh, okay. No. I will block myself from... But if I do this again, I will block myself, right? Yeah. Okay, it's not gonna work like that. If it was going to be like so. But then, I won't be able to make it out there. You know what? I'm going to go here and then here. No. Again, this doesn't make sense. Does it? Hold on. No, it doesn't. Definitely doesn't make sense to go like this. How about this, this? Oh, I think we're onto some. No, we're not. No. It shouldn't be from here, right? Because I will be blocked here. How about... No. Yes. But then I will... Ah, I can do that. Oh, I can do that. Hold on. How am I going to do it here? No, it's blocked. Not like this. But it should be from here, right? Like from here, there. Nope, not gonna work. I see my the error in my way. Yep, I'm going to be missing out the bottom one. So it has to be from the bottom first. How about... No. This is a difficult one for me. Nope. Nope, I'm blocking myself again. How do I not block myself? Hold on. This could work? No, it doesn't let me go up again. Nope. For a second I thought, but this one is lacking. Why is it lacking though? I thought I drew it. Hey, Yaran, help me out here. I'm stumped. If I were to start from here... No, I would be blocking myself as well. Oh, maybe from here? Like so? Oh, no. Not gonna work. Yeah, this would work, but again, I'm missing the bottom one. Yep. What about... Nope. Not gonna work. Wow, this is a difficult one. How do I go on about this one? I think I... Nope, not gonna work. Is it? Hold on, this could work. No, of course. The bottom one. I'm missing that one. Always. I'm missing that one. Dude, this is difficult. Nope. Again, blocking myself. Here. To... If I go here, then I won't get this one again. But if I go here and I won't get this one again, right? Yeah, I'm blocked either way. Hold on. No! No. Nope, not gonna work. This is properly difficult. I will be blocking myself yet again. Yep. Wow. Okay, I'm going to think about this for a second. How? Maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. Maybe I should be... No, because you see... Yep, I'm blocking myself again. Yeah, you see. Nope. Here. 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 Nope. It's going to be blocked. Yep. That bottom one, maybe I should start from here. And then I will be missing that edge. There we go. Oh no, then I'm going to be missing this one. Hold on. This could work though. Hold on. Just give me a moment. Yay, we did it. Okay, turns out it was from the bottom. Good grief, that was difficult for me. There is a door hidden behind this wall. I'm still dreaming, yeah. Dreaming at... what? Ace Hill? Ace? Celtic again, I guess. The air is rotted here. This is an unholy place. Well, it has a secret entrance, a hidden door, protected by some unsolvable puzzle. It is an unholy place. Dirt? Oil? Dirt, I guess. Chain? Oh, this reminds me of that place from Slated Princess game. Remains. These look like... Well, they don't look like bones, they are bones. The skull, it appears to be human. It is. Actually. Oh? Oh, she looks... dried? Pointing towards... Yes, and... I hope this one will be easier. Why do you always have to communicate with me through those runes and then drawings? Mr. Ward, I suggest you start changing your outlook on life and the possibility of... You should open up yourself to the possibility of ghosts, otherworld beings. My eyes are... I mean, he keeps getting surprised, but this is like third time, fourth time now that we've seen ghosts around this place. Your eyes are not deceiving you. You are not hallucinating caused by gas or mold in the air. Nope. Doesn't work like that, dude. How can you explain these flames? Walled up lovers. Lovers, you say? Where's the other party? The boy? The man? I see only one walled up person. Okay, we gotta draw yet again. How do we go on about this one then? No, I will be blocking myself if I went there. And same would be true if I were to do it like so. No. How about... no, I will be blocking myself again. There we go. This was much, much easier. Cool. What is... I love that effect. What in God's name was that? Something dropped? Got knocked? I guess. Oh, that hole wasn't there before. Indeed, it wasn't. Look at this place. Cool. Okay. Let's see. It said walled up lovers, right? I suspect we are going to find the other lover here. Oh, oh come on. Sigil again? Oh, this is the same we did as we did with the first one. Oh, sorry. I forgot to read it in my excitement. Shoot. I don't remember how I did it. Come on. This is going to... how did I start? Was it from here? I've tried so many variations and combinations, I don't even remember. Oh, hold on. Ah, no. I'm going to be missing that one again. No. That's not going to work either. How about... No, I will be locking myself on the bottom area. No. Oh my god, I don't remember how I did it. Where did I even start from? I don't remember that one. Little help, please. No. I shouldn't leave two openings like this. It should be only one. And yet, here I am doing it. No, not like this. So it's definitely not from the middle. What about going from here to there to there? Is this going to work? Oh no, it's not going to work if I do it like so. This could work though. Hello? Wow. Hey Dev, welcome. This is called the Seance of Blake Manor. It's a cool game. Welcome to the show, buddy. Enjoy it. Oh yeah, there's the counterpart. The man. The space is even worse than the first one, yeah. Secret lovers? Perhaps one of them was the... ooh, hold on. Theory crafting time. What if these were secret lovers and one of them is the late wife of Mr. Blake? She had a secret lover. Oh, because this is torture, right? You kick them inside such a small space. Leave them here until they die. It seems, or it screams revenge. Oh, it could be that, you know? Or it could be an older, from older times. These bodies could be from older days. And it's not just this Mr. Blake, the current Blake. And it could be a previous Blake's wife or husband having an affair, and, you know, could be that. But somehow I suspect that this is going to be connected to Mr. Blake and his late wife. I think we found the bones of his late wife. Well, I have nothing to suggest that, but it's just theory crafting, and that is fun, you know? Another skeleton in pieces. Is this what she wanted me to find? I think that's what she... Did we? Really? Okay. We just grabbed the bones. What am I going to do with the bones? What did you... Why? I mean... Oh, she wants the... Sure, of course. She wants the bones. What am I saying? What am I thinking? She wants her lover with her, I think. Is that it? Oh, nothing happened. Do I have anything here to suggest me? Remains? Remains? I found a hidden room. The evidence is included in the following cases. Miss Dean's bed. Why is this included in her disappearance? Yeah, in both Miss Dean's room and this archway had that sigil thingy. Remains I found inside a hidden room. Young couple walled up to punish their love. You see, punish, it says. Exactly, so this was I don't know, a secret love affair situation. Oh, there, okay. Well, I'm glad I did this. Place remains, sure. Aw, look at it. The sad moment. Damn it. Someone separated them. Percival damned them to an eternity of torment. And for what? Who is Percival? He knew their screams would go unheard. I pray they find the peace they deserve. May God have mercy on their souls. How long were they trapped here? Yeah, good question. How long can a soul linger, and why? I wonder. Amen. No, best not dwell on it. Amen? No, best not dwell. What am I missing here? Mr. Ward apparently understands what's going on here. I wonder. Amen? No, best not dwell on it. Who is Percival and who is Aemon? Do you want to say something about these people? Aemon. I don't remember any Aemons. What about what was it? There was a names list. Stuff. Nothing there. Who is Aemon and who is Percival? Room assignments. Let's examine this. Do we have Aemon? Oh, it doesn't say here. Entertainment schedule. Oh, it's just this thing. Okay. Sign in book. Maybe this one could give me what I need. No. There was a timetable? Is it time? No, not timetable. Was it in mysteries? I think it was in mysteries, right? Not you though. I'm looking for the culprit. Investigate. Oh yeah, here. Yeah, let's check for someone with the name Aemon. You're not. You're Etienne. Who is Aemon and who is Percival? I don't even have P. Hold on. I just remembered. Percival was that dude. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. This guy. This guy's name was Percival, right? Percival Blake, the 4th Marquess of Dune. Oh, he's standing by that thing, the archway. So Percival, this guy condemned those lovers. So was it your wife? And Aemon, perchance, is your son? Oh, okay. I think I see what's going on here. Aemon could be his son, and we theorize that his son could be from those, from that, a seed of that affair, that secret affair. Oh, now I think I get it. Cool. So, what's our next lead? Trail is completed, right? I think I finished this one. Oh, it doesn't give me any green. These corridors. Doesn't give me any green connection, so it's not for sure. East Tower is here. So this is still continuing. It's not finished. Where else is left? Oh, this one, right? Southeast basement. Staff area is locked off. Okay, I cannot get there. Ada, welcome. How are you doing? Murdo, welcome. Sorry about missing your message there. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Murdo, this is not Disco Elysium. Nope. This is called the Seance of Blake Manor, buddy. Welcome to the show. What was this? East was... Thank God time doesn't pass. Ground floor east corridor. We've been there. We've been following you. I remember that. First floor east corridor. Oh, you know what? I think... Yes, this one. I was on the lookout for this one. Maybe now, yes, we can use this. And it's 9 o'clock on the dot, which means guests will be in the dining hall. Thank you, Ada. Just doing fine. Enjoying a new game here. Full of puzzles and detective work. Okay. Again, this thing. How did I do it? Honestly, I wasn't expecting this one to come. Like a third time. Real game liver spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Murdo. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you so much for your kind words. Enjoy the show. Okay, this... I honestly wasn't expecting to encounter this for the third time. It was from somewhere from here, right? And I remember not leaving any gaps here. Was that the case? Oh no, I will be blocking myself in that if I happen to do it like that. Oh, no. If I were to do it like so, I would be blocking myself. So this is clearly not the way to go. No. No. This is not going to work either. What could work is this one, though. This couldn't... Could it? Hold on. Could this one work? I don't believe it would. Yep, I blocked myself. Zolrith, is this puzzle of 87? I don't know that one, Zolrith, but this is called Seance of Blake Manor. I'm playing blind, so if you're referring to something from the game, I'm sorry, buddy, I don't know. I couldn't help you. No, this is going to be blocking me yet again. Nope, not like that. How in the world did I do this one? Oh my god. Hold on. What about you? You could work? No, you cannot. I shouldn't. Yeah. Okay, I have to start from the bottom. Not like that either. Like this? No, I won't. Pick up the bottom piece then. Like so? Okay, I think we're on the correct path here. Yep. Figured it out. Again for the third time. I had to figure it out all from the beginning. Good grief. Please, please, game. Let this be the final time. Yes, already. And I had to do this 3 times, and in neither of those I tried to keep it in my mind because I honestly wasn't expecting the same symbol to appear again and again. How is this possible? What is this place? Yay. Whatever black magic caused this, somebody went through a lot of trouble to mask Miss Dean's room. And 9 o'clock on the dot. Oh, how nice of game to remind us of what's going on. So everyone will be in dining room for breakfast. Cool. Yet another mystery solved. So this is Miss Dean's room, huh? We've been looking for her, and judging by how difficult it is to find her room, I'm sure it is going to be a gigantic undertaking to find her. In person, rather. Oh, key. Cool. Listen. I can't hear anything. It doesn't seem like anyone is on the other side. Okay. Let's enter then. Yep. And you know what, Ada? Sometimes these kinds of puzzle games, they can throw me off the wall. But so far this one is... it's been acceptable for me. I mean, I'm worst kind of person when it comes to solving puzzles. I cannot remember anything. I cannot figure out anything, and I'm terrible at it. There's no other word for it. But this one has been, I don't know, easy enough. You know, at least I can solve it. So it should be very easy. There's a key in the lock. Indeed, southeast corridor key. Seems to be a master key for this corridor. But why was it left in? Okay, so now we have 2 master keys. One was for northeast corridor and now southeast. What other mysteries does this room hold for me? Since everyone now is at breakfast, you know, we should use this time to snoop through people's belongings and their rooms. This is much larger than my room. Although it looks very cool. Oh, I was going to say clean, but you see? 3 pillows there. Oh, hello. What is this? Procurada. A wanted poster for Miss Barbosa? I don't believe Barbosa's name come up. Yeah, I don't remember her name being on our list, on my personal list rather, not in the suspects list. It looks as though she is wanted for arson in her homeland. She set fire to some prison carts earlier this year. Wow, okay. No one here, it seems, is normal. I did not realize just how dangerous Miss Barbosa was. Dangerous or foolish, but with fire there is not much difference. Yeah, I agree. Out of context, but did you finish on today? Oh, yep. Yes, Ada, we did. Indeed. Well, at least we played through once, which I will revisit. I mean, I will play it again for sure, but with a backlog such large as I have, I mean, it's going to take some time for me to revisit that game. I have huge amount of games on my backlog to play. I loved it. Not just liked it, I loved it. I loved it so much that I was willing to give the Quarry a try, and we even finished Quarry. It's like a spiritual successor to Until Dawn, you know? It was a cool game as well. I loved Until Dawn more, though. It had somehow a bit more coherent type of story. the characters were feeling a bit more fleshed out to me. How did Miss Dean get her hands on this anyway? Yeah, and why would she be hiding it behind? Very sloppily, I should add. I just was able to see it there. You know, well, why would you hide it there? Fireplace? Oh, ooh, hello. Is that a symbol? I think I see a symbol there. It's being cleaned since its last use. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, why not? But why would you go such a length to hide this room if you have cleaned, if you've been through this room? What's this? Looks like some sort of figure made from sticks and twine. And is that horsehair? Like a voodoo doll? Sticks, twine, horsehair. A figure. Why would this be here? You mean like a voodoo doll? Chimney charm. Let me check that chimney charm thingy. Not from here though. From records. Chimney charm, yeah. Ah, okay, not a voodoo doll. Ah, that symbol there. Okay, I see. I found what can only be described as a primitive spelling error. Primitive, or maybe not. Maybe this is another way to write it. Charm stuffed up the chimney in the room of Miss Dean. Was this placed before or after her disappearance? Looks south, or not south, sorry, North American origin. Could easily be Celtic though. Not too sure. But this one I'm going to ask him, definitely. He might have an idea. This in-house druid of ours, he might have some knowledge on this. It could be like a protective charm, you know? Oh no. You should be using fireplace. It will burn. No. You cannot call it a protective charm. Oh, hello. I love this game. Do you see that? I mean, I wasn't even paying attention to where I was going, and then I hear the creak. Such good attention to detail. I love these kinds of games. There's a loose floorboard here. Is there something under it? Indeed. It is a note. Start in the garden in autumn. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. Oh, please don't tell me I have to keep note of this. Keep a note of this. Write it down somewhere. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. Turn west and walk for 2 junctions, then south for 1. It is kept behind the cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs. There's something else. Another one of these drawings. Piece of paper stained with what exactly? Ink? Well, at least from here. You're on the 8th episode. I was planning to finish today. Cool. You're in for a treat, Ada. You're going to love it so much. I'm sure of it. And then, while we have the Steam sales going on, I think you should also pick up The Quarry. It's just, you know, this very similar story, same game, kind of, same mechanics, from same studio even. So, you would love that one if you love Until Dawn. What in God's name brought Miss Dean here in the first place? Well, the Seance? Mystery unlocked. Miss Dean's attendance. Stained page. Okay. What on earth am I supposed to draw this time? Oh, God. No. Oh, yeah. Okay. You can hit that one. I'm just going in blind, people. Oh, we just... No. We also missed this one. Okay. This one. This one. This one. This one. Oh, it didn't work. Dude, I thought it would work. For real, though. We cannot jump down. Okay, cool. This is going to be crazy difficult. Could you... Yeah, I can. Okay, hold on. If I can do that, we can also do this, right? Am I missing something here? Oh, that's going to be... Oh, shoot. I'm missing one. Come on, game. Please. What am I doing here? You know what? I think I'm not meant to figure this one out. Oh, something happened. Wait, what happened? I think I'm not meant to solve this one. I lost my mouse. Yeah, okay, now it's back. Okay, these have to go and meet in the middle. And you will always have to do this one also. Maybe I'm not meant to do this just yet? No, I would be blocking myself, right? What in the world am I doing here? This is crazy. Wow. And I'm blocked again. This is so complex for me that I'm sure I will never be able to figure this one out. Why don't you go up from here, by the way? It should be able to go up, right? Blocked. Yeah, yet again, blocked. How do I go about this one? This is going to be impossible for me to figure out. Yep. Nope. Not doing it. I don't believe I'm meant to figure this one out just yet. I need something. I need a clue of sorts. Nothing there. Look under. Yeah, sure. Oh, hello. Bottle of turpentine. What's that doing here? Yeah, indeed. What's the turpentine doing here? Oh, that symbol in our dreams from our... Oh, I should be drawing that symbol. That's what the game wants from me to do. There's something painted under there, but I cannot make it out. I can make it out. I know what that is. And another floorboard. Scuff marks by the bed's legs. It looks like it's been recently moved. Okay, can I... Yeah, I'm marking. You see? I think this is what game wants me to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But what am I going to pay attention to here? Where was that floorboard kind of thingy? There was something here. A rug? There's nothing on there. Sure. Okay, I think I meant to draw this thing. But how? 3 there, 2 there, 2 there. No, 3 there, 2 there. Is that it? Is this going to be it? But what about these things? I will have to also draw these. Like, also there is like a circle. A circular pattern here. How in the world am I going to do that? Oh. I said 3, right? But there are no 3s here. There's this thing that is immediately apparent. Circle and this. No. 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 This isn't going to work, right? What am I doing again? Nope. Nope. I got no idea, guys, about this one. This one has to sit in the back burner for a bit. I don't understand it. I think game wants me to draw this somehow, but I don't know how. Maybe from sideways? Does this make sense? No, it doesn't make sense from here, this angle. What about... No, in our dream... Oh, sorry, there is new text here. Maybe I should read it again. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. I had no idea there was an extra flavor of text there. If I were to start from here, go at it like so. There we go. Easy peasy. What am I seeing? Oh, maybe it will give me reveal the full picture, the full drawing. Pyromaniac, someone with fire, a fire magician did this. And then erase this, please. Uh-huh.
That sigil. It unlocks some kind of memory. Somebody painted this sigil under the bed on the night Miss Dean went missing. The same one from my dream.
Painted this sigil under the bed on the night Miss Dean went missing. She also saw this in her dream. Okay. I don't know what to make of it yet.
They magically sealed the room to cover their tracks.
Oh. But whoever sealed this room should have the same power with that Percival, the lovers, the Percival Blake thingy, the archway there. It was also blocked, just like this one. It was also covered with a sigil. So, could it be from someone from Blake family? Maybe they possess that power, that kind of power. Oh,
I have a hazy
okay.
understanding of the sigil's intent somehow. It draws attention to the person above it, though attention of what I do not know.
It draws attention to the person above it. What do you mean above it? You mean the person looking at it? Ah, you mean as in it was under the bed and she was on above it. Okay, now I see. Attention of what? Draws the attention of evil spirits, perhaps? The attention of evil spirits to come and get her?
It brings them back to the dream, maybe.
Oh,
I'm
maybe.
unclear. It's as if I have memory that is not quite my own.
Dreams. Back to the dream. Okay. Why did they name Macala? Or I don't know how to pronounce it. Why did it come up? I understand its intent to lure the victim into a sleep state and draw their attention to something. Sparked by the sigil in Miss Dean's room. In it, I saw someone attempt to remove the sigil under the bed, but they couldn't. Okay, sealed. Turpentine was used to try and, clean the sigil. Okay, we have a new lead now. 23 evidence pieces? What do you mean? Wow. Do we have any? 15 out of 20. Okay, we still have something here to figure out. And the trail still has a lot more to be found. Dream still has 7 more. Oh my god, okay. Let's check this one first. Yeah, we gotta follow the treasure map, and then the coded papers here also need to be deciphered. I may need to look elsewhere. Yep, you see, I don't know how to figure it out on my own now. Okay. Yeah, cool. At least now we have this one. Start in the garden in autumn. Autumn? What could autumn mean? There might be some kind of statues giving us corners, maybe, you know, autumn corner, winter corner, summer corner, like that. So that could be our starting point, and it would be very straightforward. But for that, we will need to head out into the garden. Okay, what about this room? Why are these rooms observed? Room 2, room 21, room 15 is, okay, Miss Dean's room, and room 7. Okay, so I think game wants us to investigate these 3 more rooms. That's what I understand from it. The trail still has a lot of stuff. Signs of a trail, you see? Okay. It is a bit overwhelming, I have to be honest with you, because a lot of leads and a lot of clues to be found. And we will have to come back here. What about... nothing, okay. We'll surely come back for that. But I guess... let's call it an episode and let's cut it for YouTube here. But we will continue right after cutting it, and we will start a new episode. But I'd like to keep my episodes limited to 2 hours on YouTube. So let's say goodbye to YouTube, and we will continue right after. Thank you so much, guys, for following, or not following, sorry, for playing the game with me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope to see you on the next one. Take care.